Hey guys, we are back for a very special Beermail delivery video in the lead up to Christmas. So this week I've had two deliveries of Homebrew. So I thought I'd show those to you now and then we'll crack a beer or crack one of them open. So first up we have these two bad boys here, kindly sent to me by Jason. You may know him on YouTube as Manawa Brew. I'll put a link to his channel, but he is now the head brewer at Brew Union Brewing Company down in Palmerston North. So Jason very kindly sent me these two beers here, which are going to go down a treat over Christmas. I think they're in 1.25 or 1.5 litre bottles here. So first up we've got their latest version of Swamp Juice version 4, clocking in at 7%. I can't remember the hops, but I'll find out prior to drinking the beer. I think Port 4337 maybe in there, I could be wrong, but I think it's one of the hops. And then next up we've got this fantastic looking Mosaic IPA clocking in at 6.2%. So thank you very much for sending those, Jason. And if that wasn't enough, Jason kindly included this Brew Union t-shirt. Awesome, see that? Awesome New Zealand logo on the back, made out of what is it? Beer glasses. So thank you very much for that, Jason. Really appreciate it. Now these big beers are for sharing, so I'm going to share these over Christmas, so I'll put those to one side. And then second lot of Beermail I received this week, and this is my first lot of canned homebrew. I've never seen anyone that I know can homebrew until Chris sent me these. So this is Chris from Grain to Glass. I'll put a link to Chris's channel as well. So first up we've got the Osaka XPA clocking in at 5.2%. Fantastic hop. If you've been following my channel you'll know that I just did a beer recently with Osaka and it's a fantastic one to use. And then the next one I've got here is Chris's New Zealand Pilsner, and this is clocking in at 5.5%, and I think this is the beer that we will crack open. So thank you very much for these, Chris. Chris has actually put the hops in here for the New Zealand Pilsner. So it's Riwaka, Motueka and Nelson Sauvin, which are three fantastic New Zealand hops. So let's crack this open. Thank you very much, Chris. The cans were nice and tight when I received them. Let's pour this up. I've got my Spiegelau Pilsner glass here. So I think this is a 500ml can, so it should all fit in the glass here, I think. Look at that, perfect. How good does that look? It's fantastic. Beautiful colour. Nice and clear. You can see myself through the glass. Beautiful head. Nice foamy sort of marshmallowy head on top. That looks absolutely fantastic. So let's not wait any longer. Been hanging out to try one of these beers, so we'll cheers, guys. Cheers, Chris. We'll getting the aroma of the hop straight away. You definitely pick up that Nelson. Actually, you can pick up all the hops, Nelson, the Riwaka and the Motueka. Getting like passion fruit, tropical fruit. And then that gooseberry from the Nelson, that smells absolutely fantastic. It's interesting to be able to pick out all three of the hops. I know when I brew beer with multiple hops, often you get one sort of overriding the other, so that smells awesome. Very inviting, so we are going to dive in. Oh, that's damn good. What is that? 5.5%. That's beautiful. It's sticky and resinous. There must be a truckload of hops in there, I think. But New Zealand Pilsner is all about the hops. You want those to sort of shine through, and they do. Yeah, it's beautiful. You get a nice oily slickness going over your tongue. Nice and juicy. Yeah, like a juicy fruit sort of hop flavour. Once again, getting all that tropical fruit, passion fruit, and the gooseberry sort of white wine sort of flavour from the Nelson. That is fantastic, Chris. Really nice and clean and crisp. Yeah, clean as a whistle. Which is, you know, that's one of the problems when you brew one of the things you have to watch out for when you brew a lager or a pilsner is there's nothing to hide behind if you make a mistake with your fermentation or anything like that, you know, because there's no dark malts to hide behind. So that, you know, that is a fantastic job. Oh, that's a beautiful beer. As you can tell, it's going down a treat. Easily knock that glass off very quickly, but I'll try and savour it for a bit longer. Cracking beer. I was going to say it's been a pretty good day weather-wise. It's still sunny, but it's 7:30 p.m. now, so the sun's starting to sink a bit. But this is exactly the sort of beer you want on a day like this. Lovely level of bitterness on that, Chris. The mouth feels fantastic. Yeah, it's got a slightly creamy texture to go with that sort of hop oil, the hop oils. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, you could, if you bought that in a shop as an example of a New Zealand Pilsner, you couldn't go wrong, and that's as good a New Zealand Pilsner as I've ever had, even when you compare it to the commercial versions available here. That's brilliant, mate. I don't know if you want to share the recipe, but if you do, let me know and I can put them down in the comment, or the recipe in the comments or the description, in case other people are interested. So yeah, that's the NZ Pilsner. Okay guys, we will stop there. I'll enjoy the rest of this, and I'll put these other beauties back into the fridge to enjoy over Christmas. So thank you Jason as well, really appreciate that. Until next time, I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I am planning on doing a video just before Christmas, so hopefully my Hort 337 beer is ready to taste, so we'll come back with that. Until then, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Over and out. Cheers.